G'day and welcome to Rocco Trade Training for another episode of Service My Car, and today we'll be working on this, the legendary Toyota Hilux. In particular, a 2016 model fitted with a 2.8 litre turbo diesel engine. First things first, figure out what kind of service the vehicle's up for. Service items such as oil filters have a limited lifespan and can lead to costly damage if neglected. Once you know which service interval it's up to, you can go ahead and order any parts before commencing the service. For this service, we'll be looking at replacing the engine oil and oil filter, air filter, fuel filter and cabin filter. Now that we've got everything we need, we can get the car on the hoist and in the air. Alrighty, so we're just about to drain the oil out. Now the engine's just a little bit warm, which is perfect because it means the oil's going to drain quickly. Make sure it's not too hot because you could burn yourself. Right, so the oil's draining at the moment, and while that's happening, I'm going to get this new filter ready. Now replace the sun plug washer with a fresh one and tighten it back up. Now we can do our initial oil fill. These turbo diesel engines take about 7.5 litres of oil. Once we've reached that, start it up and check for leaks. Give it a final oil level top up to reach the correct mark on the dipstick, and then we can move on. And next up's the air filter. Simply remove the airbox lid and pull out the old filter. Clean out any debris from the airbox, put in the new Ryco air filter, put the lid back on, and you're done. And on the other side of the engine bay here, we're doing the fuel filter. First, locate the filter housing on the right side of the engine bay. Unplug the sensor connector from the housing lid, unscrew the ring that secures the lid, and gently pull the lid up. Gently remove the old filter cartridge to avoid fuel spillage. Make sure you don't forget to replace the main O-ring seal with the new one provided. Now, grab your fresh Ryco fuel filter and gently install it into the housing. From there, reinstall the lid and reconnect the sensor. Now, you'll need to prime the fuel system. This is a critical step to avoid trapping air in the fuel. To do this, repeatedly press the primer head until it becomes hard. And finally, I'll be putting in a new cabin filter. To access the cabin filter in one of these, open the glove box and press in both top corners. Pull down the lid until the stopper has been bypassed and unhinge the strut on the left hand side. Remove the box and you'll be able to access and remove the old cabin filter. Today we'll be fitting this Hilux with a Ryco cabin pollen filter. The pollen filter protects vehicle occupants from allergy-causing particles such as pollens, fungus, dirt, dust and bacteria. Now simply refit all the glove box components and you're good to go. And now all that's left is to take the car for a road test to make sure everything's in good working order. Visit rycofilters.com.au for more information.